Backstage here in Las Vegas at UFC 209, Tyron Woodley, he retained his belt, but look at this face. There's no big smile on there. Tyron, what's going through your mind?
Oh, no, man, it's a close match. You know, you fighting the guy for the second time around. I knew he was going to be prepared. I was prepared. And, you know, it didn't shake out the way I envisioned it. I envisioned myself way more dominant, really not losing around. And, you know, that's what champions do. You know, we put high expectations. My coach trained me really hard. And I don't know if the mics were hot, but if you heard what they were telling me afterwards, you know, they know I was ready to do a different fight style. But, you know, it wasn't a C performance. You know, it was still a good performance against a very high-level guy. And, you know, I got the job done. I'm still the champion.
Was there something within yourself that wasn't allowing you to follow the game plan, or something that he did?
You know, it was kind of weird. I was having a weird moment out there a few rounds. I was moving well. I was seeing my shots with my eyes, but my hands wasn't touching the target. And, you know, there was a couple times where he threw something, and we had practiced a lot of touch and go. When he kicks, counter, go, counter, go. And I blocked most of his kicks. He got one or two through. But in general, you know, just like the last time, I really nullified all his kicking attacks. But I didn't counter, I didn't follow through, and I was successful with the takedown. I could have went for another one or two of those in the fight, but at the end of the day, you know, I'm the world champion. I went out there and beat a very tough guy. It reminds me of when he fought Rory, you know, when he fought Rory McDonald. Rory seemed a bit frozen, like it was hard to gauge the space because you come in, man, he's really quick with counters. I faked a couple shots, I took a couple jabs, and, you know, he was countering with a couple shots already, so I think it just made me a little bit more tentative, and I was waiting for the perfect shot, and I don't think it came.
Did you feel like that fight should have been stopped in the final round where you dropped him?
You know, it's hard to see. I was looking at it on a jumbotron, but man, it looked identical to the last time. The last time I would have said it was a bit closer. This time, man, he was woozy. I was hitting him with uppercuts. I was just trying to find that chin. I was looking around for the chin, and I did everything I could to try to get him out of there.
Did the crowd's reaction affect you at all?
No, you know, that's why guys get knocked out by Wonder Boy. They started giving it to the crowd and said, forget it. I'm going to just push forward. I'm going to be aggressive. I'm going to just go and make it a fight. And they get clipped with that lead roundhouse kick. So I was lucky enough to be poised, to be mature enough not to, you know, listen to the crowd. But at the end of the day, you know, he's a very tough guy to figure out.
Well, you're very mature in your answers here, obviously. Welterweight's got like a lot going on right now. I know there's Damian Maia who really wants a shot. What do you think should be next for you?
You know, what next for me is I shoot a movie next week, so I'm excited about that. I got my first supporting role, and then the week after that, I'm taking my family to Puerto Rico for vacation. And over those next 2 weeks, I'm pretty sure some things in the division will shake out. My managers will be in contact with Dana, and then we'll figure out what's next.
Excellent. Looking forward to it. Congratulations to you, Ed.